Hello, my wonderful Leos, my beautiful Leos, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is Mystic Jen, and I am bringing you your weekly reading for November 17th through the 23rd. So, this reading is for next week. So, I will be bringing in the energies of what you bring in from previous weeks or even years, depending on whatever, into what is going on into next week. So let's see what messages Spirit has for my Leos for this upcoming week. So far, all my videos have been very positive, and I am feeling very positive about Leo. And I ask my spirit guides, angels, guardian angels, beings of the light, guide me through this reading for my Leos, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for next week, the week of November 17th through the 23rd, please. What messages do they need to hear for their higher good? Okay? Thank you, spirits, for your messages. I feel this card right here. We have passion. And this card is like, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So, yes, Leo, this is fire in its finest. This is your sign. This is fire, your element. Okay? This is getting all fired up, getting all excited about your life and about the future ahead. This is the time to get into that positive mind frame, the I can mind frame. I can do this. I can get through this. I am going after what I want. I'm going to do what I want to do. This, whatever it is that is your passion. Next week is the week, or this week that we're speaking of is the week to follow those passions. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and get one of these cards. What additional messages or guidance do we have for my Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, please? For November 17th through November 23rd. What additional guidance do we have? What additional guidance do we have, please? We have higher learning. Okay? And this is you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further your progress. So, combining these two cards, I would say that you need to go within and learn what it is that makes you tick. Okay? So next week is going to be about what makes me tick. It's going to be and what it is that's deep within your soul. What is it that really drives you? What makes you happy? Because that is where you want to concentrate your energies, on what makes Leo happy. What makes me happy? Okay, we're going to get some of these cards here. Okay. What is the central issue or central focus? Attachment reversed. This is releasing old attachments. So somebody is in the process of releasing old attachments. Things that are not working. Things that, this could be if you lost interest in something or attached to, this could be attachments to ideas, beliefs. It could be attachment to physical objects. And so it's like, start posting on eBay and Craigslist. Just saying. Could be attachment to things you're not using anymore. This could also be attachment to people and relationships. But whatever your attachment is that has held you back, this is an attachment that held you back. And it's a time to focus on releasing that attachment and embracing your passion and doing it what you really love. Going within and learning more about yourself and learning more about what makes you, like I said, what makes you tick. Okay? Adjacent possibilities that came out in reverse. So the past energies going into that week is stating that there were probably opportunities that you might have missed some opportunities. I'm just gonna be blunt with it. Or they might have been options or opportunities that you weren't interested in. The tarot will explain and elaborate a little bit more on these opportunities or possibilities. Adjacent possibilities, it almost reminds me of alternate realities. I'm not sure where that came from, but it's like having attachments, and because of these attachments, you may have missed some possibilities or opportunities. Okay, so it's very important that you do release these attachments. Goddess of the Moon. Underneath it all, there is this raging. This is a very emotional time. Letting go of something. Come on, folks. If letting go was easy, everybody would do it. You know, it's not. I know it's easier said than it is done. It's what I'm hearing. Okay, and I'm also feeling like that there are things that are left to be discovered. Another meaning of this card. For some of you, there are things that you still have to discover about yourself. 5 and 2 are 7. It's possibilities. Here we go. So there are embracing new possibilities underneath it all. The potential that you have in this coming week. The potential for inner growth. And some things that might have been buried under the surface. This is a period of having to go within and learning about what these things are. So I think that there's some hidden talents or something underneath the surface that hasn't been illuminated yet. That is kind of a secret, you know, and that is needing to come out. Because it's probably some kind of passion of yours that maybe you're going to be called to embrace. And then we have, on the surface, the sacral chakra, Archangel Ariel. The sacral chakra is our drive, our desires, our passions. So again, Leo, you're having the message of embracing those passions, embracing what makes you happy, getting on fire for life again. Okay? I feel as though somebody has been in a state of depression, Okay? And their backs turn to these opportunities, which could indicate, you know, that because of the state of the soul, the state of the mind, the state of the heart, that there have been opportunities that have been passed up or totally missed, or you did not see them at all. And has to do with old attachments, old beliefs, you know, and so you got to let go of that and embrace your passion. So in the mundane world, this is about going after what you want, what makes you passionate, what you are passionate about. And you've got the green light. You definitely have the green light on this, Leo. This is beautiful, actually. Beautiful message. And we have another chakra, the sixth chakra, Archangel Metreon. This is speaking of your third eye. This is speaking of your seeing visions. Having a vision of the future. Seeing yourself somewhere. Okay? For someone out there, someone has a passion for something with the metaphysical arts and metaphysical world. Somebody's third eye is going to be opening wide up by the end of next week. And they're going to be visioning stuff that they never thought that they could. Okay? Or they once had an opportunity to open this third eye once and missed it. Just saying, well, you're getting another chance. And that third eye is going to, you're going to see visions. You're going to have, I feel like clairvoyance. Okay? You're going to be able to see things with clarity and discernment. Wow, that is powerful. This is a great week for you guys, Leo, too. So we're going to get additional insights and clarification through the tarot. Okay. Case and possibilities reversed. We have a Page of Pentacles here, but it is in reverse. So this, I feel like, was an offer given to you that was a missed opportunity. Okay, it was a possibility that some kind of possible solution or possibility that was opened up to you. Someone came to you with some kind of offer, but instead of looking into it, I think that you had your back to it. I think you were in a period of confusion and uncertainty, and you are afraid to take a leap of faith. There could also be a timing issue there. It may not have been the proper time. Somebody needs to let go of the idea of the attachment to the past of the what ifs. What if I would have done this, or what if I would have done that? Okay? Somebody needs to let go of that. Five of Swords. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired of the battle. Somebody probably did not act with total integrity. Whether that was you or somebody that you were dealing with. You could have been dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But the Five of Swords is somebody who doesn't act with integrity. It could also be an ego issue also. So you could have been dealing with somebody who had a huge ego, who was a know-it-all, and they came to you with an opportunity, and you probably turned it away. Because this person may have been a know-it-all, but then you started thinking back, what if I would have taken that? You gotta stop that. Can't go back in time. You can only push forward and follow your passions. Okay? Goddess, we have the world. A world is a cycle, a world is a completion. And the moon, I'm seeing a lunar cycle. So the energies, I feel like there's still this energy of unknown. There's still this energy of, I don't want to take a step if I don't know what the outcome is. Need to detach yourself away and get away from those ideas of, I have to know for certain what the outcome is in order to move forward. Because with that kind of mentality, you're going to keep yourself stuck. There is going to be no progression. Sometimes we have to just step out in blind faith. Okay? And this is a cycle that hasn't completed because somebody is afraid of stepping out and completing that cycle. So there is no success yet. There is no successful completion of this cycle yet. It's still open. And part of the completion of the cycle is to dump whatever attachment it is that's been holding you back. Somebody definitely had an attachment that was holding them back. And we have the Magician. So, yeah, you definitely have the tools and the knowledge and the resources to manifest your heart's desire, what you're passionate about, to make it happen. But the key card here is the attachments. Okay? And with attachments, we have the Hanging Man. So this is just confirmation right here that your attachments have held you back. You've been hanging kind of like hanging in limbo. I was trying to find the right word. You've have been in limbo. So instead of attaching, there's a need to detach, okay? And see things in a new perspective. Take a new approach, okay? And we have the Devil reversed, letting go of attachments. This is definitely an unhealthy attachment. I'm telling you right now, and you have the Five of Wands, okay? This has definitely been an internal battle, an internal struggle. You may have been also having struggles with other people. It's more of petty shit, really. I'm feeling, because this is not like a major arcana. This is a minor arcana in your everyday life. So you got a couple fives here, so there has been some strife. Definitely some strife. Got a 9 and a 4 for stability, near completion. That's a 5. We have 5, 5, 5 in this reading already. 5, 5, 5 is change. I've said it before. Other readers have said it. Change is not always comfortable, but change is necessary for us to evolve, for us to grow. So without change, our life becomes stagnant. You know, we stay stuck where we are. There is no growth, there is no fulfillment, there is no completion, there is no success when we're stagnant. So that is why change is necessary. And it's a way of life. I mean, you're going to go through cycles where there's going to be change. And I feel here that there is this battle raging, whether this is internal or whether you are arguing with people. But we have here the devil reverse, which is letting go of something that's unhealthy, letting go of an obsession or some kind of unhealthy attachment or habit or something. And so I'm seeing this right here, that this screams stuck. I am stuck, you know, and your way out is letting go of whatever this unhealthy attachment is. I'm feeling it's actually a person, to be honest, and it could also be an idea. I think it stemmed from a person that went into a belief. And I think you have to detach yourself from some of your beliefs and detaching from a memory. Okay. Okay, second chakra, please. Second chakra. Second chakra is, we have the Lover's card. And we have the Eight of Cups. I am feeling that somebody going on a journey and finding their own passion. This Lover's card is a soulmate connection. That I feel like somebody has walked away from a soulmate connection. I feel like a soulmate connection is most of the time it's good, but not all the time. Some soulmate connections are unhealthy. Okay? And I feel somebody walking away from a soulmate connection, a connection that has held you back in order to find your passion and follow your passions. Spirit speaking. Sixth chakra, please. Why is it sixth chakra here for the end of the week? Okay, I got 3 cards. I've got the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, somebody has built themselves and caged themselves up within their mind. They have their mind all wrapped up and too much into their head. And somebody has been very defensive. I feel like somebody's been on a battlefield, whether that battlefield is inclusive of fighting against yourself or your logical mind fighting against your spiritual mind, or if this is actually battle within your environment, fighting with people, having to stand your ground. But I'm feeling like this is, for a lot of you, is referring to a spiritual connection. And the key is to have faith and trust. It's time to step out of that sword of protection. Okay, the Eight of Swords is traditionally about being stuck, which it is, and somebody being trapped and not seeing a way out. I am seeing this as somebody created a barrier around themselves, not letting anybody in and not coming out either. Okay? And the Seven of Wands is saying, reversed is saying, you believe what you believe, okay? Stop trying to defend yourself. It's like a frugal cause. It's like, you could talk till you're blue in the face, but nobody's listening. Or the people that you're trying to explain yourself to. Let me reiterate that. People that you are trying to argue religion with, don't. Because You're wasting energy. Yeah, you can stand your ground and everything, but it's like a lost cause. Just like the Five of Swords, choosing your battles. I'm seeing choosing your battles, and okay, and taking that leap of faith, taking off that blindfold and stepping through those swords. Okay, I feel that you are blocked. You have been blocked. Your third eye has been blocked because you put up your own barrier within your mind. You have to get out of your mind and have faith and trust in the visions that you are seeing. Okay? I am going to get one last piece of advice here. This is my advice, guidance, or inspiration to end out this reading. Purification, sound, transformation. You got 3 cards that came out here. I would not normally take this many, but I feel like they're all 3 connected. So this is a significant message of advice. Transformation is coming about. This is about, again, dropping the old attachments, embracing your passion. You are going through a transformation, okay? And this is communication, communicating your passions. And I feel like this is connected to this card, Spirit Communications. Okay? Your third eye opening up. The purification is it is pure love. So you need to open up out of pure love. And the purification is like a purge also. Purging things out of your life that are holding you back. So Spirit wants you to progress forward in 2 ways with whatever it is that you are passionate about. If it's starting a business or some kind of crafting item or whatever, what makes you tick is you need to get that fire lit and go after that. And that along with connecting on your spiritual journey as well. So there's 2 different avenues that you need to explore. And I think they intertwine with each other, with your passions and your third eye. Okay? And it all begins with purification. Purifying the water, purifying your emotions, purifying your soul. This is purifying and healing your soul. Getting rid of those attachments. Transforming and opening up to the messages of Spirit. Holy cow. That is something, Leo. So I hope that you find this helpful. And that's all that I have. Please do make sure you like and subscribe. And like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.